Hi, it's Will from StormTheCastle.com, and here on YouTube you know me as Epic Fantasy, and this is my latest tutorial. In this video I show you how to take fantastic Milky Way photographs, and I do it. We're going out to a site, and right now we're driving in the desert here in Arizona because we're heading to the Grand Canyon, and there's two reasons why I'm showing you this driving footage. First reason is I love the desert. It's just beautiful out here. It's not like we think of desert, we think of the Sahara. It's not like that at all. The American desert is really, really beautiful. Look at all those cactus. I love the desert. Second of all, is I'm heading to the Grand Canyon because we need dark skies. That's the most important thing. If you want to take Milky Way photos, get to the darkest skies you can get to. So in this video, I will show you how to do it step by step. It's easy to do with a standard 35mm camera, digital, and tripod, and dark skies. And I'll also, as a bonus in this video, at the end of the video, which is only like about 5 minutes, I stitch together 200 pictures and do a stop motion animation of the Milky Way. Have fun. Leave a comment, give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.
Dioramas, origami, catapults, and treasure shades, telescopes, terrariums, bonsai trees and paper games, swords and shields and real blacksmithing, model rockets, animation. I teach the art of real creation. StormTheCastle.com. Let's make something. I'm at the Grand Canyon and we're going to do some Milky Way photography. Now I'll go over all these points in the narration, but I just wanted to show you a few things about Milky Way photography. I've got my star chart here, that's very important. I've got my camera set up. I already know where the Milky Way is going to be, and I'll show you a couple of things about camera setup. So let's take a better look at the camera. Alright, so the camera is already pointed at the Milky Way. We've got to wait until at least an hour and a half after sunset for astronomical twilight. But there's a couple of things I wanted to show you. First off, we set the camera on manual. So if you have a camera that can go manual, do that. Now what I've done is, it's difficult at night to focus the camera, so what I've done is, I've pointed the camera at a faraway object during the day and focused it. And then I put a little bit of tape on the focus ring to keep it locked in close to infinity focus. If you try to do infinity focus just by the way the camera says, it's going to be off a little bit. And that's happened to me. But let's take a look at some of the settings that I recommend here. Okay, can you see those settings? See, we're on manual. And then set your time for Milky Way photography to 15 seconds. 20, you might be able to push it to 20. As high as 30, but start out at 15 seconds, that'll be good. That's a good way if you get dark skies. And see here, this F button, that's important. Set that as low as you possibly can. It'll vary from camera to camera. F3.5 is the lowest I can go. That opens the shutter iris as far as you can get it, which lets in as much light as possible. And a couple more things. Set your camera to large, so you can get as much data as possible, or to RAW. That's important. And let me see, the ISO setting is the speed of the film. And that's kind of an old term going back to real film. But set it as high as you can get it, and then do some test shots. With the Milky Way, you may get a little bit of noise. If you get noise and the picture looks kind of grainy, then shoot more pictures at a lower ISO rating. But for now, when you're first starting, try the highest ISO setting you can get. And then one more thing we'll look at is, let me see, the white balance. Set your white balance to the little bulb, which is tungsten light, which is about right. Now if you shoot some shots like that, and you might want to try to change that maybe to fluorescent, it'll change the color of the picture just a little bit. They call it fluorescent there, the 4000 Kelvin, a little bit warmer. A little bit cooler, a little bit warmer. But start out with tungsten. So let's review the settings. We put it on manual. We're going to do 15 seconds. Can you see that? We're going to do lowest F you can find. We're going to set our ISO to the highest you can get. Get the largest picture with the most data you can accumulate, even RAW if you can do that. And then set your white balance to the little light bulb, and that's it. And we're ready. So now I'm in the spot at the Grand Canyon. I've already done my research. I know where the Milky Way is going to be. It's going to extend from the sky over here, and it's going to extend like this and then come down. This is where Sagittarius is going to be, right here. It's going to be the best to the center of the Milky Way, and then the Milky Way will extend across the sky this way and then approximately there. So I'll take a bunch of pictures and we'll get to take a look at them. But it's going to be fun. They're projecting a really, really nice sky tonight, so it'll be a whole lot of fun. So I'll get more.
All right, so we've set up our camera. Everything's good to go. We got the Milky Way in sight. It's on. Go ahead and snap your 15-second picture. And I won't keep you on this for the full 15 seconds. And then review the picture. Take a look. See what you got. And now from here, you can just do a bunch of them. Try changing your timing settings and even your white balance to get better pictures. And let's take a better look at that. It's really quite simple. The most important, there's the first picture I took. That's 15 seconds. The most important thing when it comes to Milky Way photography is to get to a dark spot. Get someplace dark so you can see the Milky Way with the naked eye. And that's 15 seconds, and this is 30 seconds, and you can see the difference. Really, really quite amazing. And now it's focused pretty good, but that big bright star in the kind of like the right side, a little bit high there, that's actually not a star. That is Jupiter, the planet Jupiter. Yeah. So that's it. I experiment a little bit here. I like keeping a little bit of landscape in the picture, but this one's vertical. Right? So thanks. Really quite that simple. Not a whole lot to it. You don't need a telescope or any fancy equipment. You just need a sturdy tripod and a pretty good digital camera, and you're good. So let me see. Here's the animation. This is approximately 200 shots. Each shot is 15 seconds long, and it took roughly a little under an hour. Kind of neat. I like it. So thanks. Listen, hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell so you get notified when I upload new videos.
Thanks for watching that video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're a subscriber, thanks for subscribing to my channel. If you're not a subscriber, hit that button. I always have lots of fun and interesting and very creative projects. I do 2 new ones every week. As an example, here's a couple more videos you might want to watch.